So a small bowl of oatmeal can easily come in at almost 50 grams of protein. If you want to build muscle, you need to eat more protein. How do I know? Because I've been a health and fitness coach for over 25 years, man. And 99 times out of 100, guys who say they're eating enough protein to build muscle aren't getting enough. Hey man, Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com, and welcome back for another video. Now, you already know the basic foods to eat to get protein, like steak, chicken, and salmon. But today, I want to give you 8 surprisingly high protein foods that you can add to your plate to help crank up your protein intake so you're getting enough to build more muscle. But before I get into the 8 surprising high protein foods, click the link first in the description below to join our free Facebook group. Join up with other guys like you who are trying to get in amazing shape after 40. The group is a great place to stay motivated. All right, with that said, let's get into number 1 on my list, peas. Peas have 4 grams of protein per half cup. That doesn't take up a lot of room on your plate either. If you add a full cup of peas to a pasta dish or a soup, you'll have 8 more grams of protein. Also, peas contain just about every vitamin and mineral you need. They also have 4 grams of fiber per half cup, which provides digestion benefits and satiating benefits. Now, number 2 on my list is Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese has the highest protein content of other cheeses. 1 ounce of Parmesan cheese has 10 grams of protein. 1 ounce is very small and it complements other foods easily, which makes it easy to get onto your plate. Put it on top of your chicken breast, for instance, and you'll add another 10 grams of protein to your meal. If you put 2 ounces on a whole grain pasta or something like that, it's gonna add 20 grams of quality protein to that meal. I know a lot of people are afraid to eat cheese due to the high fat content. However, the fat in Parmesan cheese mainly provides medium and short chain fatty acids. These are more easily absorbed and can be used as rapid energy sources. All right, moving on to number 3 on the list. Oatmeal. Yes, steel cut oatmeal has up to 9 grams of protein per half cup. A half cup is not a lot of oatmeal, and you can easily double that for 18 grams. But another factor to make oatmeal increase protein even more is you can add milk to it or a scoop of protein powder, and you'll get an additional 25 grams with that protein powder. So a small bowl of oatmeal can easily come in at almost 50 grams of protein. Another benefit of eating oatmeal is that it helps improve cholesterol levels. It does this by lowering the bad LDL cholesterol in the blood. All right, now moving on to the 4th high protein food, quinoa. 1 cup of quinoa contains 8 grams of protein. One thing I like to do is replace my rice with quinoa sometimes, but also increases my protein intake. 2 cups of quinoa can give you 16 grams of protein, and it's a great swap for rice. And like some of the other foods I've already mentioned, quinoa is loaded with fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals, so a lot of micronutrients. Okay, now let's move on to number 5, eggs. Most guys know eggs are high in protein, but they don't know how high. 1 egg contains 6 grams of high quality protein. So if you make a 3-egg omelet, you'll have 18 grams of protein. And you can get even more protein if you add some lean beef or turkey or even Parmesan cheese to it. Eggs can also increase good cholesterol, HDL cholesterol. And if you didn't know, cholesterol is a precursor to testosterone. So as a man over 40, this is a very beneficial food. All right, let's move on to number 6, sprouted whole grain bread. A slice of sprouted whole grain bread has 5 grams of protein. You can add 2 slices of toast to your eggs for breakfast and get an additional 10 grams of protein for breakfast. Or you can make a turkey sandwich for lunch and get another 10 grams of protein added to that turkey sandwich. Sprouted whole grain bread Also, like the other foods, has a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. It also helps increase nutrient absorption in our bodies. Okay, we're getting close to the end here. We only have 2 more surprisingly high protein foods. The next one is pumpkin seeds, all right? Pumpkin seeds have 8 grams of protein per ounce. That's just a couple handfuls of pumpkin seeds. They're higher than any other nut or seed in protein. So snacking on these can be an easy way to get your protein in. They're also high in iron, potassium, magnesium, and zinc. And they're easy to add to salads, oatmeal, or yogurt to get an extra protein boost. All right, so we've made it to the final food, lentils. Lentils have 18 grams of protein per cup. So you can eat these in a lentil soup or in a salad or as a side with your steak or another protein source. Again, a cup is not a lot. So adding this to your diet is really gonna give you a big boost. Plus, lentils have 16 grams of fiber per cup. And fiber is gonna keep your digestive system healthy and fill you up, man, which makes lentils especially good when you're trying to keep your carbs down. Okay, before I close out this video, I wanna quickly remind you of why you need to prioritize protein in your diet. Remember, as a man over 40, you're already fighting a difficult battle, man. You have less testosterone, less muscle mass, less strength, weaker bones, and more body fat than most younger men. One of the easiest changes you can make to start offsetting some of these things is prioritizing your protein intake. Protein is the building block of your muscles. This has a chain reaction. By eating more protein, you'll start to increase muscle mass and strength. You will also improve bone density and even burn more body fat. Eating protein has a high thermic effect of feeding, meaning your body requires more energy to break down the protein. So this leads to a boosted metabolism. The chain reaction continues from here. Adding muscle to your body and losing fat will lead to increased testosterone production. So all the issues you've been dealing with as an older man will start to correct themselves. Keep in mind, you do need to work out and stay active, but once you start to incorporate these along with your added protein intake, then you'll start to look and feel amazing again. All right, man, I hope you liked this video, and just remember, don't forget to join our free Facebook group by clicking the link directly under this video. Thanks for watching, and as always, get busy, get after it, and God bless.